Well, hello YouTube. It is me, Tom. It is raining outside, and I'm in the house. And oh shit, I was going to paint my dining room and my kitchen, and I'm just like not in the mood because like it's raining, right? So yeah, shit's been going on. Like since I came back from my road trip. Remember my road trip, 5 states, driving, living in the van. I shit just happened, one thing after the other. I'm dealing with some health issues, dealing with the doctors, nothing serious, but I have to go for shots and, bullshit stuff. But it's neither here nor there. But anyway, like I came back from my vacation and I wanted to go look at new furniture. Like I've been wanting new furniture, and I was like, all right, so I go to the store, and I didn't go with the intentions on buying the furniture. I just went to go look at the furniture, and I walked out with buying fucking furniture. So, I mean, it's a great furniture. I'll show you in a minute, and I really like it. But then I was like, well, my house should be painted again because it hasn't been painted in 13 years. And it was a darker gold, yellowy color, and I wanted to lighten it up, and I finally found this color. It's a lighter cream yellow, kind of like a canary yellow. So it's lighter and brighter, and well, you can kind of see in the video here. I mean, I don't know why, but yellow just does not come out perfect in pictures or on a video. So what I'm looking at here is basically close enough to the original color of what I'm seeing on my walls. So I'm going to go with that because other than that, yeah, I'll get to that in a minute too. So yeah, I get the house painted, but it took a month, 4 weeks. From the time I ordered the furniture, by the time I picked it up and got it home, got my old furniture out of here. I gave that away because there was practically nothing wrong with it. I never used the couch, and it was like still brand new. I only sat in this chair, well, that chair where I sit here. And so I gave that away because there's no sense in selling it. It was 8 years old. Not that that matters because, like I said, the couch was like practically still brand new. So anyway, so I go ahead and I order the furniture. I pick the furniture up. I finally I wait for the house painter to come to paint the yellow walls surrounding me, and then like that. So that was like a month I'm dealing with, and then I'm like in the process. It's like I got other shit to do, and I ordered a bed frame for the mattress in my van, so it raises it off the floor, so it's easier to sit on it, get in and out of the van and sit on it when I'm in the van. So, and then I got storage underneath the bed now, which is perfect because I ordered these, the half tubs, like storage containers, and I put them under so I could store shit under the bed so nothing's on top of the bed. Yeah, it worked out really good. I told you I got the curtains up if you didn't see that video, and so I got it all blacked out, and I got like so much shit for this trip. And I'm planning another trip, which leads me up to that point. My next trip I want to go to Boston, Massachusetts. I've been there like 26 years ago, and I don't have the pictures of that. I lost them, long story, but they're gone. So I want to like go back and replace the pictures because I vaguely remember Boston in general. I got a basic idea of what I saw and did, but nothing major. But yeah, so I want to go to Boston, Massachusetts. I figured I could spend a day there. Then I want to drive to Salem, Massachusetts, see where the witch hunt and all that bullshit happened there. And then I'm going up to what they call Bar Harbor, Maine. Okay, so I want to go to Maine, and that's the goal of this trip. And I think I'm going to do that next month, or if not sooner, like from here till August. I think I want to do that. And I figure that's like a 3 day trip. I'll drive up and drive back. It's nothing major, but I just want to do that because I've never been to Maine, and I want to like knock that off my bucket list. So yeah, the van's ready to go. I just got to get myself prepared and finish my doctor's appointments and deal with the bullshit that I'm dealing with, and get the schedule so I can go and hope and pray that it's not going to be extremely hot. Humidity is really what does it at night. But I think being further east in Boston and going to Maine won't be that bad, but it is what it is. And again, I plan on staying in the van. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay in truck stops because it's kind of like out of the distance from Boston and whatnot. But I'm not sure how that's going to work yet. And there are no truck stops where I'm going in Maine, but they have campsites, which is perfect because I got a tent that attaches to the back hatch of my van door. So I actually have like air ventilation. And, I got my fans, and I got my cooler fan, and I got a window exhaust fan now. So I'm pretty prepared, but I figured I should be fine sleeping at night in this van and doing what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm a little excited about that. I just don't know when I'm going yet. And then maybe September or October, I want to go to Alabama and Mississippi and go back to New Orleans just for the day. And then swing back through and like go to Florida and then come home. That'll be like a week trip. But I'm saving that for when it's cooler or not as hot, I should say. But yeah, they're the two upcoming trips I have planned. But my living room, let me show you my furniture, and I'll tell you about my phone too. Okay, this is my TV. It's 65-inch Fire TV. That chair I bought because I got rid of my rocking chair and I really liked it, even though there's bags on it right now. And this is my furniture. The chair is exactly the same thing. There's Gizzy. And this storage ottoman, which is huge and holds a lot because it opens up. I don't know if you ever saw my pictures. I got Philadelphia pictures that I had enlarged and posted on my wall. And I got this neat clock. My grandfather's clock is in my basement. I have a sitting room in my basement, so I put that down there. But anyway, this chair and the rug, I couldn't find rugs or anything to match because like when you come through my front door, like it just tracks dirt. So I had to like cover this up. But I found these teal rugs. See, there's one there and there's one under my chair. One under my chair. Anyway, so I found these teal rugs which match the teal in the chair because that's more or less teal and bluish colors. And so that was perfect. But then I found on Amazon.com, I could customize pillow covers. So I took a picture of the chair print and I had them made into pillow covers. So now I have two pillows that match my chair on my couch, which gives me the best room ever. I really like how this turned out. Like I said, this is the back half of my house. My dining room is behind my kitchen, and that's what I'm getting ready to paint next. It's a periwinkle blue right now, and I'm going to make it a aqua blue, so it's a lighter, brighter color. That'll be back there. Yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. On top of that, getting all this shit done, like I said, the doctor's appointments and whatnot, I went on Amazon to look for a new phone. I got the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra because it's got the best camera ever, supposedly. So far, I like it a lot. But anyway, I go on Amazon for an example, and this is how I got the phone. So they had a 12-month installment payments. I forget what it was. It was maybe, let's just say $36 a month or some bullshit. And I was like, that's perfect, right? So I applied for it. and they denied me, and I did it again and they denied me, and I'm like, why are you denying me? I have the Amazon credit card. Like, it's, I don't understand. Here, what I didn't know, because I I forget what they call it. It's when they electronically send you your bill, which I never look at because so I don't get paper bills in the mail and I'm not up to date with all that. So anyway, I don't know that they lowered my credit because I wasn't using my card. I, so this is what happens. I used to have a $1,200 limit. And apparently, through the years, since I wasn't using the card, and then when I started using the card, I pay it off. Like, so I would use the card for Amazon, and then the monthly payment would come through, and I would pay it off and not think anything of it, and not realizing that I now have a $400 credit. What? $400? So when they denied me from getting the $1,000 phone, I was confused. I'm like, why are you denying me from getting on a payment plan to buy this phone? Because it didn't make any sense to me. So I was like, I called them up on the phone to find out that they lowered my credit to 400 for in what the hell, I can't remember the word he said, from not using it basically. Um, Yeah, so and I could apply to get my credit increased again, but I was like, I'm not even going to deal with that because like I got other credit cards and I don't even need the credit cards. So I got so mad and I wanted the phone and I was like, screw it, I just paid cash and got the phone. So after my trip, I come home, I get this new furniture, I get the house paid, I got this phone, and I'm like, the hell, you're spending way too much money, so you need to calm it the hell down right now. So anything that we do from here on has got to be like cheap because kind of broke at this point. Um, but yeah, so I'm going to paint my dining room and my kitchen and get that done. I'm doing that myself. This yellow walls and all that, I hired somebody, a friend of mine, to do that, which was great. He's excellent at what he does. So I'm very grateful that he came and did this for me. But yeah, my living room looks great. I'm getting ready to go on another trip. I got my new phone. Not that I expected to buy it the way that I bought it. I thought I could have monthly payments on it, and now I got to pay the whole motherfucker off at one time. And but anyway, I got the phone. So about the phone. So this is it. My phone service is through Cricket Wireless. AT&T owns Cricket Wireless. My S20 Ultra that I've had for the past 5 years has been on Cricket's web online with Cricket. With Cricket. But now that I bought this new phone, Cricket doesn't support the S23 Ultra. What? What? You're owned by AT&T. And then they have nerve to say to me, well, unless you bought the phone from us. I'm like, well, first of all, you don't even sell the S23 Ultra on Cricket's website. You would have to buy it through AT&T, and I don't have AT&T service or a contract through them in order to buy it, blah, 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 blah. But I could buy it outright through them, and I'm like, but that's ridiculous when I got it cheaper on Amazon and I got what I wanted. So anyway, needless to say, I can't hook up this phone to Cricket. So I just had to switch to T-Mobile. Looking online, they have more cell towers in the United States than Cricket does. So, and it's $5 cheaper, and I get more gigabytes and unlimited calling and Wi-Fi and all that other bullshit. And I get free AAA yearly membership, which I needed because mine is due in September. So I got that for free now for next year. So that was saving me, I think it was $73 that they wanted me to do it, resubmit to my policy thingy. But anyway, so I saved that on switching to T-Mobile. So far, I'm actually gaining from T-Mobile, because I think I don't know, because it was an unlimited plan that I had with Cricket too. But like I said, it was 5 hours more, and they gave me HBO Max for free for the month, which I'm not watching HBO. Any movies on my phone is not happening. No, I don't even watch my TV. So that was useless. I never used that, even though they gave it to me. But the what do you call it? The Wi-Fi, the hotspot, they were giving me. I'm almost sure it was 25 gigabytes for hotspot, and I'm getting 50 gigabytes through T-Mobile. So I'm earning more through T-Mobile, and they got more Wi-Fi cell towers, and I've heard good things about it because a few of my family members have it and had it for years and never had any issues. So I'm hoping I don't have any issues. But we'll see. I mean, I didn't have any issues with Cricket. So T-Mobile can't be that bad. It's got to be better. I'm already saving $5 and getting more out of it, for what they're offering. So yeah, that's the story of my phone. I had to switch to T-Mobile and get rid of Cricket, who I've had for 5 years with my Samsung S20 Ultra, because they didn't support the S23 Ultra. But they tell me that I have to have a 5G service on my cell phone in order to be able to activate it with their system. And I'm like, this is a 5G phone. It's the newest 5G phone. My S20 Ultra was a 5G phone. I never had any problems with my Ultra. Oh, and then the sales girl for Cricket says to me, well, if I can wait a month or two, maybe then my Samsung S23 Ultra that I just bought for over $1,000, mind you, may be compatible with their cell service lines. Why the hell am I going to wait a month or two for you to think it's going to be compatible when I could switch today to T-Mobile and have phone service on my phone? That made no sense whatsoever. So I was not happy at all and switched my carrier to T-Mobile. Not that I'm promoting T-Mobile, I'm just letting you know my story of what's been going on the past couple months. And yeah, it's been a hell of a lot. It's been a hell of a lot. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna get off of here. It's 18 minutes and I'm just fucking rambling. And if you're still here, hey, thanks for watching. Bye.